Hey, my name is Munro Melano, and thanks for dropping by. Welcome to my home studio.
How long has this been a studio?
I think studio is a bit of a generous term for my space. It's been a garage for forever. I've been doing music in here for about 2.5 years, and about 1.5 years ago it was just a garage with a tin roof. A friend and I, we insulated the roof and put in some sound reinforcement and painted the whole place just to make it more hospitable for us. You know, we were most interested in keeping sound out. We're not too worried about how good it actually sounds inside.
And tell me, what have you been doing in here?
Well, this is where I work on like film scores, and I do a lot of writing and demoing for my own project and other bands. And not a heap of like live sound recording goes in here. If we're doing live sound, it might be just like something really close mic'd, or I do a lot of keyboard tracking. But if it needs something with a bigger sound, we kind of just demo here and take it to a bigger studio.
And tell me, what is your favourite piece of gear?
My favourite piece of gear would have to be my Juno 106. I love this for 2 reasons. Firstly, I got it as a total steal. I swapped it with a friend of mine about 15 years ago for a keyboard, which is a Yamaha S30, which is now known as not a really sought after keyboard, and Juno's kind of became super sought after just shortly after trading it with him. So I love that, but also it's kind of a keyboard that's hard to pull a bad sound out of. So yeah. So this is a lot of my album, this sound. Yeah, sounds pretty great.
Okay, so what's your worst piece of gear?
Well, I got a lot of bad pieces of gear. Oh god. I think maybe this is probably my worst because I'm still yet to get it working or not working properly. But yeah, check it out. It's this Condenser Microphone, a realistic brand, bought at Vinnie's for $10. I've tried to use it on a couple of sessions and I can't get it to work whenever it comes time. It's really a hunk of junk. If I want to be recording something well, like with mics for instance, we tracked my whole album with an RE20 as the vocal mic, and we really loved that we could just crank the speakers, and I didn't have to track with headphones on. I could just track live in a room because the rejection on that mic is so great.
And what else is on your desk at the moment? What are those papers?
So this is like, I'm working on a film at the moment that's where the soundtrack is all made of country music. And so I've just been pulling apart some country tunes, and yeah, that's a lot of fun. My dear friend Julian Abrahams from Mustard Courage is about to come over actually and do some demoing with me for that. So that's what those charts are for.
And I can see in the background that you're a big reader of the phone book.
That's not a phone book. Those are vintage speaker stands. I think they're actually the 2011 model. They sound pretty good. Would you believe that I found those at the front of a friend's apartment like 8 years ago in piles? They were giving away heaps of them. Crazy.
And before we finish up, anything else you want to show me?
Yeah, so okay, the other secret part of my studio isn't just what's in here, but you'll have to come with me to see that.
It takes, well, I know I'm showing
Come on through.
my age. It might be my generation. Still
This is a Yamaha U10 Japanese-made piano. It's really special for me just because, I mean, it sounds great. It's a really dull-sounding piano, but also my partner's grandmother was a piano teacher, and we bought this piano in her memory using our inheritance. So yeah, I've done a fair bit of film scoring, tracking in here, which is pretty nice.